January 2013 D2 question 3. I've done lots of the number work already here, so we can just talk you through it. We've got this table here for the memory coaches, and it tells us we've just got to take them away from 43 because we're trying to find the highest one here. So in the first table I've got here, I've just taken each of the numbers from 43. I've also added another row because remember the Hungarian algorithm works with squares, and so I've added another row here with the highest value of all of these. So I've added another row here with 12s along each of them here, because it has to work when it's square. You only lose 1 mark if you forget to do it, but lots of people did. Then it says using the rows first, and so we're looking along this row here, this first row here, say, well, there's nothing I can take away from that row, so I'm going to take nothing from this one here. The next row, we're looking at taking away the 5 from all of them, so I'll take 5 from here. Now I'm taking away 10 from all of these. This one I'm taking another 5 from all of those. And along the bottom I'm taking 12 from each of them, making they're all going to end up being zeros. I've done that subtraction on the next row there, and our next job on these ones is to then try and see if we can cover it with some lines. And you might have different lines to me, but I thought, well, let's get rid of all of those first of all by crossing that one off. There's a couple there, so I cross that one off next. 2, here's another one, 3, and then I can go down here, 4. Now we need to write a statement, so it's 4 lines. Therefore, we've not got an optimal solution yet. We need to do some work. We're going to augment it by the smallest number not covered, which is by one of these 1s. So I'm going to augment everything here by 1. That means that this one here will stay the same. That's going to go up by 1. So I've got a 6 here. Stay the same, stay the same, stay the same. Stay the same, go up by 1. I've got a 2 down here. Stay the same, stay the same, stay the same. And then this is going to go down by 1. So I've got a 0. Stay the same, down by 1, down by 1, down by 1. And so my next table has got all the augmentations on them. Now, if we now try and cover this in lines, we now say, well, we've got 1 along the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've now covered in 5 lines, and we say 5 lines, therefore augmentation complete, or so 5 lines, therefore optimum, 5 lines, so we finished. What are the matchings going to be then? Well, you can see we're going to have to use that one. It's the only 0 in that row. We're going to have to use that one. It's the only 0 in that column. That means we're going to have to use that one there because we've used that. If we've used that, what else have we got? We're going to have to use this one over here, aren't we? Is it that one? Yes, it's that one there we're going to use. And finally, we're going to end up using that one there. And then you need to make sure that you write down all these matchings. So it's W with C, X with A, Z with B, and Y with E. So D gets nobody. And it does say what's the total. So go back to the original, add up all the numbers that these matchings go with. So we've got 43, we've got 38, we've got another 38 and a 32. When you add them all up, the improvement is going to be 151. Use your calculators to do the adding up. Just make sure you write these statements down the side here. And the examiner says, again, students should be encouraged to write short statements. Be careful. Some people forgot that to make it a square. You didn't.